Interesting facts about herbs and spices. Spices contain natural preservatives. If you season the food, it will last longer. Onion, chives and garlic are good against viruses and bacteria. Raw ginger and fresh parsley makes the salad fresh and tasty. Cloves, ginger, cardamom and cinnamon have warming properties. For your dressing you can use basil, parsley, rosemary, cumin and thyme. Garlic and cayenne are warming and relieve good in the event of a cold. Spices speed up your digestion. When you eat spicy food, your saliva secretion increases, and this speeds up digestion. Peppermint oil promotes hair growth medication. Chili peppers evolved to be spicy because heat repels most animals except for birds, which are responsible for spreading their seeds. Turmeric powder has been surprisingly effective against Alzheimer's symptoms in multiple studies. Red peppers are usually rich in vitamin C, and that paprika made from them retains more vitamin C by weight than even lemon juice. Paprika is also rich in other antioxidants. Spices you use in especially pastries prevent gases in the stomach. This includes anise and cumin. Cinnamon can prevent mold growth. Scientists have created cinnamon-based packaging that can prevent mold in bread and in other baked goods. Catnip is 10 times more effective at repelling mosquitoes than DEET, the compound used in most insect repellents. Licorice, star anise, and anise are completely botanically unrelated, despite smelling and tasting very similar. Strong spices protect against parasites and bacteria. India uses strong curry which kills bacteria that otherwise propagate easily in the heat. Anise, cumin and fennel fit well as bread spices. They also counteract gases in the stomach. Lavender or tree oil may cause breast growth gynecomastia in boys. Fennel is widely employed as a carminative to treat flatulence by encouraging the expulsion of intestinal gas. Counteract gases in connection with bland dishes make a ginger, cumin and coriander. Ginger, thyme, oregano and other green leafy spices are great for beans, sauces, peas and dressings. Fresh spices and herbs contain mostly vitamins, minerals and other beneficial goodies. Sprinkling them does not make the food just decorative but also gives a good taste. Anise, the herb that flavors traditional absinthe, Jägermeister, and ouzo, can relieve menstrual cramps. Saffron, vanilla and cardamom are the 3 most expensive spices by weight. Spices can improve and prevent various diseases. If you have high blood sugar, it can be stabilized with cinnamon. Cayenne pepper speeds up circulation in your body. Vanilla beans can only be pollinated within 12 hours of blooming, either by hand or a special variety of Mexican bee. Mixing cayenne pepper or chili peppers into underwater marine paint helps prevent barnacles from attaching to the boat hull. There are a number of spices that increase burning of calories, including cayenne and ginger. If you add saffron or turmeric to mayonnaise, you can no longer legally call it mayonnaise in the US. Lemon balm not only acts as a mild sedative and sleep aid but also boosts memory performance. Black pepper can stop bleeding and take away the soreness of a cut. Paprika is simply made from the dried and ground bell and chill pepper. Poppy seeds can cause drug tests to test positive for heroin. Mint was strewn across floors in ancient Greece to cover the smell of the hard-packed soil, thus being known as the herb for hospitality. Pregnant women should not drink chamomile, as it may lead to miscarriage. Garlic, yogurt, and tea tree oil are all successful remedies for vaginal yeast infections. Taking fenugreek not only promotes lactation in nursing mothers, but also makes sweat and urine smell like maple syrup. Nutmeg trees actually produce 2 species, nutmeg and mace. Nutmeg is seed of the tree, while mace is the lacy reddish covering on the nutmeg seed. The flavor of nutmeg and mace is similar, but mace is slightly more pungent. Nutmeg was once so exotic that the Dutch traded the entire island of Manhattan to the British for the islands that grew nutmeg. People sometimes mention masala as a seasoning. Masala translates to spice, so a masala blend can contain just about anything. Chaat masala is a tart spice blend, while gram masala is a warm, earthly blend. Herbs are derived from a plant's leaves, whereas spices are sourced from the bark, buds, and roots and seeds of a plant. You can have 2 different flavors and products from the same plant. Chinese 5-spice is a traditional blend of 5 flavors: sweet, salty, sour, bitter, and pungent. The combination of these flavors is thought to create balance. Ashiote seeds or annatto seeds are small triangular, red seeds. They have a subtle peppery flavor with a slight peppermint scent and a hint of bitterness. Mint has over 600 different varieties. The most commonly known ones are peppermint and spearmint. Mint leaf powder was used for teeth whitening in the Middle Ages. It was a tradition to use mint as air freshener in temples and home. In traditional Middle Eastern homes, mint tea is offered as welcome drink to guests. Peppercorns have been used to spice up foods for more than 4,000 years. As early as the 4th century BC, texts describe pepper being used as a seasoning for Indian feasts. Fresh herbs aid the digestion of food, especially fat, and help with the elimination of toxins from the body. Fresh herbs contain more antioxidants, substances that fight cancer and heart disease, than some fruit and vegetables. Rosemary is rich in antioxidants which help to maintain vitality and slow the aging process. Ancient records reveal recipes for herb-infused oils and creams in the tomb of legendary beauties such as Cleopatra. Dill is effective for the treatment of colic, gas, and indigestion. Dill was once an important herb in witchcraft and a purported aphrodisiac. It has a distinctive sour flavor that makes it interesting and sometimes unexpected in cooking. The Romans believed that the consumption of mint would increase their intelligence, and the smell of mint in their houses was also a symbol of hospitality. Growing a pot of basil in the kitchen may smell good to us, but it doesn't to nuisance flies and mosquitoes who are repelled by the aroma. Mint leaves or oil deters ants, and so a few scattered leaves in your cupboards can prove a useful, natural solution. Chives have a beneficial effect on the circulatory system, lowering blood pressure.